Wouldn't it be nice to get on with me neighbours? But they make it very clear they've got no room for raiders.
Okay, this is a response to Mama Likey, his video about stupid people. Seems like the world is populated by them. There was this story, I forget exactly who wrote it, but it was called March of the Morons. And if anybody wants to read that book, it sort of encapsulates my theory about what should happen. Well, not really, but it's tempting. Okay, quickly. Number one. Man down the street. We live out in the country, by the way, practically. Man down the street has 11 dogs. Neighbors call because these 11 dogs bark in unison. You know, dogs do that. What, a pack of dogs? Whatever. Gee, I think I'm stupid today. Okay, so anyway, the cops are called. Cops go, say, quiet your dogs down. Man goes out and commences to lay about beating those poor beasts. And, well, number one, you gotta know, I love animals. And this son of a bitch is over there beating the hell out of his dogs. And, you know, if he can't handle 11 dogs or what have you, he should cut the number way back. Say to 0. 0 would be good for that guy. He needs to be reincarnated into a canine next life and have his soulmate be his master. This is my theory anyway. Okay, number 2. People who argue illogically. Listen, folks, if A equals B and B equals C and C equals D, then by God, A equals D. You can't convince some people of that. Unfortunately, when people are unwilling to think about it and to realize that, you know, this is logical and rational, then you wind up arguing in circles for about as long as you can take it. Which for me wasn't very long. I usually wound up walking out of the room because I was accused of not arguing fairly. You know, I was just logical, rational. You know, I don't think some people know the meaning of that word. Or the other. Okay, one of the most important things that has really got my goat lately is the stupid idiots, and I'm trying not to use obscenities, that had to do with making Vista, programming Vista, bug checking. Ha! They don't know the meaning of the word. I have to practically have a can of Raid bug killer to get near my laptop because it carries Vista. I really get mad at it. I just cannot believe some of the just kooky error messages and, you know, stuff that you just wouldn't believe it won't allow me to do. I'm getting really tired of the supercilious attitude of some of those error messages. I don't know, it just really bugs me too. Now, this is a subject for an entire video, so I won't go into it too deeply. But intolerant people, be it homophobes, xenophobes, you know, the folks that like to think that since their country's best, everybody else's country is shit, and everybody else that lives in these countries are a bunch of bloody idiots. This really gets to me really bad. The prejudices against, you know, anybody that's different, anyone who has an anomaly. These people just kill me. I have several anomalies. I think I outlined some of them in some previous video in a previous life, whatever. But this really, I don't know. I cannot understand how people can think that other people are less than they are because they're different. Um, just don't make it. Uh, if people don't realize that love is the most important thing in the universe, not money, not popularity, not any one of the bazillion other things that people seem to cherish, but love. Okay? Anybody that doesn't realize that is so stupid. And please remember, ignorance is curable, stupidity is not.